my name is Kailas Bhosle. I am from Sanjeevani College of Engineering, Kopargaon. In this session, we are going to study about the unit number 3, bending stresses. In this session, we will study about the numerical on bending stress. So for this unit, we have referred some books, textbooks and the reference books. So at the end of the session, the learners will be able to solve the numerical based on bending stresses. So in this numerical, we have taken the numerical from Beer Johnston book. Cast iron machine part is acted upon by the 3 kN couple as shown in the figure. Knowing that the E equal to 165 gigapascal and neglecting the effect of fillet, determine the maximum tensile and compressive stresses in the casting, the radius of curvature of the casting. So this is a cantilever beam. At the end there is a couple acting 3 kN. It is a T section. So we divide the T section into two rectangles as shown and right. Y bar we can find out A1 into Y1 plus A2 into Y2 upon A1 plus A2. So from that Y bar, that is CG of this section, will be equal to 38 mm from the bar. So Y1 is 50 mm, Y2 is 20 mm. From that we can use the formula and then find out Y bar of the section is 38 mm from the bottom face. Now the moment of inertia of the part number 1, this is part number 1. We'll find out the moment of inertia, that is B1 D1 cube by 12 plus A1 H1 square. So B1 is the horizontal dimension, D1 is the vertical dimension. So B1 is 90, D1 is 20. From that we can find out the value. The value of H1 will be equal to, H1 is the distance of the top layer from the neutral axis, that is 22 mm. And the CG of the part number 1, 22 minus 12, that is the H1 value. Similarly, the moment of inertia of the part number 2, that is Ixx2 will be equal to B2 D2 cube by 12 plus A2 H2 square. So now we have taken that B2 is the horizontal dimension, D2 is the vertical dimension. So B2 is 30, D2 is 40. Then we have to find out the H2. H2 is 38, that is the distance of the CG and the bottom face, and the minus the CG of this part, that is 38 minus 20, distance is 18 mm. So this will be 18 mm. Now add both the inertia and then we'll get the total moment of inertia, 868 into 10 raised to 3 millimeter raised to 4. So we'll use the bending equation and then find out the bending stresses. So it is cantilever beam. So at the top layer it is a tensile bending stresses, and at the bottom layer it is a compressive bending stresses. So for the cantilever beam, at the top tensile bending stress, at the bottom compressive bending stress. We'll first find out the tensile bending stress. Tensile will be at the top. So YT is 22, YC is 38. Sigma T will be equal to M upon I into YT. YT is 22, this is Y2, YT is 22. Bending moment is 3 into 10 to the 6 and I value is 868 into 10 to the 6. So we are getting the answer plus 76 Newton per millimeter, plus because it is tensile bending stress. Similarly, compressive bending stress, the bottom part is under compression. So YC is 38 millimeter. So YC is 38, remaining value is remaining same. So sigma C, compressive bending stress, equal to minus 131.3 Newton per millimeter square. And then for this we have to draw the bending stress distribution diagram. So tensile bending stress at the top plus 76 Newton per millimeter square. Compressive bending stress at bottom minus 131.3 Newton per millimeter square.